Hi, my name is Barb Schutzenhofer. Starting out, I was a camper for 5 years in 1962. Then I was a CIT, and then I was on staff for 5 years, ending in 1972. The song I'm going to play for you tonight is one that means a lot to me. We sang it on Friday night campfires, and to be honest, I could barely make it through singing it because it meant we had to leave the next day. So the song is 500 Miles. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go back home this away, this away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go back home this away. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Hipoa.
Howdy, everybody. Hearty Heapwa to all my Camp on the Song friends. Captain Dave here with a song I first heard on an overnight, Wednesday night overnight at Blue Pool. If you don't know where Blue Pool is at camp, you might want to ask an old staff member. But anyway, it's a little number that's by Peter, Paul, and Mary, and it talks a little bit about growing up. And I think a lot of us grew up at camp, so I think it's important that we play it. All right, so if you know the words, please sing along. Here we go. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff, bought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff together. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and flying things make way for other toys. One great day it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. Puff, that mighty dragon, silently sits, his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, silently sipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Thanks.
Hey guys, Annie Rose Keith here, Annie Rose Martin. I was a camper from 99 to 2004, CIT 2005, work on staff from 2006 to 2013, and then I was on program staff 2012-2013 school year. So On to Song played a huge role in my life. It still continues to play a huge role in my life. Would not be the human I am today if not for my experiences, the people I met, the things that I learned at On to Song. It's a really wonderful place, and I know you all know that. So happy Gala, thanks for your support. This song is called From This Valley by the Civil Wars, and I sang this song a lot my last couple years at camp, especially with Jeremy Culpepper, Brian Croft. I think Rusty Parker found this one, so it's a song that means a lot. It reminds me of some really dear friends, and yeah, From This Valley by the Civil Wars. I'm going to try to do it justice without Brian or Jeremy's voice. So here we go. Oh, the desert dreams of a river that will run down to the sea, like my heart longs for an ocean to wash down over me. Oh, won't you take me, ooh, from this valley to that mountain high above. Oh, I will pray, pray, pray till I see your smiling face. I will pray, pray, pray to the one I love. Oh, the outcast dreams of acceptance just to find pure love's embrace, like an orphan longs for its mother. May you hold me in your grace. Oh, won't you take me, ooh, from this valley to that mountain high above. Oh, I will pray, pray, pray till I see your smiling face. I will pray, pray, pray to the one I love. Oh, the cave dreams of a strong wind that will flow neath her wings, like a voice longs for melody. Oh, Jesus, carry me. Oh, won't you take me from this valley to that mountain high above? Oh, I will pray, pray, pray till I see your smiling face. I will pray, pray, pray to the one I love. Oh, I will pray, pray, pray till I see your smiling face. I will pray, pray, pray to the one I love. Hippah.
So it's about 23 degrees in southern Illinois, and the ice is supposed to come down. Let's go ahead and close our eyes. Sit back at the campfire at Lake St. Isaac. The cicadas are squawking and the fire is crackling. And we sing a song. Oh, Stewball was a racehorse, and it was she were mine. He never drank water, he always drank wine. His bridle was silver, and his mane it was gold, and the worth of his saddle has never been told. I went to the fairgrounds, and Stewball was there, but the betting was heavy, heavy, heavy on the bay and the land. I bet on the gray man, and I bet on the bay. If I bet on old Stewball, I'd be a rich man today. Way up yonder, ahead of them all, came a prancing and a dancing, my noble Stewball. I'm left without money and nowhere to roam. I'm a poor boy in trouble, I'm a long way from home. Oh, Stewball was a racehorse, and I wish he were mine. He never drank water, he always drank wine.
Hey guys, my name is Chris Brecher. I've been on staff since 2012, and I'm the program coordinator this summer. I'm going to share with you guys a song that we wrote back in 2017 for a health center skit. We took the song American Pie and rewrote some of the lyrics to fit Campbell. A short, short time ago, I can still remember how Campbell always made me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I'd sing and run and cheer and dance and maybe just be myself for a while. But archery made me quiver with every arrow I delivered. Bullets hid in paper plates, paddling round Deccan Lake. And I can't remember if I cried when I was busted trying to hide. But something touched me deep inside with new friends by my side. Bye-bye from the place where I watched the luggage being dragged with a tear in my eye. The campers' cheers pierced the still morning sky, singing hopeful their return will be nigh. Hopeful their return will be nigh. Did you hike the forest trails and guide your horse round wooden rails? Make a tie-dye, I hope so. Did you slide into the swimming hole? Did council help to feed your soul? And did you love your staff at Campbell? Well, I knew that you wouldn't be just fine when I saw you dance while you dined. Rainy days and soggy shoes, and you saw those treasure clues, and I saw you zipping down the line, making memories just like mine, surrounded by the scent of pine, with new friends by your side. Started singing bye-bye from the place where I watched the luggage being dragged with a tear in my eye. The campers' cheers pierced the still morning sky, singing hopeful their return will be nigh. Hopeful their return will be nigh. Now for 6 days we've been on our own, without a TV or a telephone, and that's just how it ought to be. We all tried to be truly great, and the council ring we learned our fate from a voice calling through the Shawnee. Oh, we heard the crowds around us roar while we battled to win the tug-of-war. The marathon was run and the Triple Crown was won. And while the final fire was lit, the units all performed their skits, and Saturday would be the pits, with new friends left behind. Bye-bye from the place where I watched the luggage being dragged with a tear in my eye. The campers' cheers pierced the still morning sky, singing hopeful their return will be nigh. Hopeful their return will be nigh.
guys, it's Amy Word, Heepwa. I was in Undesonka in the early 90s, and I'm here to play Closer to Fine. I think we played this maybe 10,000 times over those summers. Well, I'm trying to tell you something about my life. Maybe you can give me insight between black and white. The best thing you've ever done for me is to help me take my life less seriously. It's only life after all. Well, darkness hides a hunger that's insatiable, and likeness has a call that's hard to hear. And I wrap my fear around me like a blanket, and I sailed my ship of safety till I sank it, and I'm crawling on your shores. Well, I went to the doctor, and I went to the mountains, and I looked to the children, and I drank from the fountain. More than one answer to my questions pointed me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. Well, I went to see the doctor of philosophy with a poster of Rasputin and a beard down to his knees. Never to marry or see a B-grade movie. Graded my performance, and he said he could see through me. And I spent 4 years prostrate to that higher mind. Got my paper and now I'm free. Well, I went to the doctor, and I went to the mountains, and I looked to the children, and I drank from the fountain. But there's more than one answer to my questions pointing me in that crooked line. The less I seek my source, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. Well, I stopped by my bar at 3 a.m. El Masco, soulless in a bottle, and all of you my friends. Well, I woke up with a headache like my head against the wall. Twice as cloudy as I was the night before, when in seeking clarity. I went to the doctor, and I went to the mountains, and I looked to the children, and I drank from the fountain. And yeah, we go to the Bible, and we go through the workout, and we read up on revival, and we stand up for the lookout. But there's more than one answer to my questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source, the closer I am to find. The closer I am to find. The closer I am to find. Yeah. Keep well, friends.
Hello, camp friends. My name is Steve Pitt, and I worked at camp in the late 60s and the early 70s. And I'd like to do a tune for you by the Kingston trio called Greenback Dollar. This song was particularly popular with the campers, as they like to accentuate a certain word in the song, and you feel free to do the same. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get through this. Some people say I'm broke down, others say I'm no good. I'm just a natural born traveling man, doing what I think I should, doing what I think I should. Here we go.
Hello everyone, my name's Matt Woods. I've worked at camp for the past 6 summers, and a song that really makes me reminiscent of camp is Harvest Moon by Neil Young. So here it is. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we can dream this night away. Now there's a full moon rising. Let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing. Let's go out and feel the night. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. And when we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Hipoa.
Hello, this is Tom Brown, sending a big heap out to all my camp old friends. Wish I could be there at the Gala, but I'm stuck up here in Bloomington, Indiana in a snowstorm. But I'd like to sing a song that was done back in the late 60s by the Youngbloods called Get Together. Love is but a song I sing, and fear's the way we die. You can make the mountains rain, or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, we may not know why. Come on, people. Some may come and some may go, we must surely pass. When the one that left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people, now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people, now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. If you hear the song I sing, you will understand. You hold the key to love and fear, all in your trembling hand. Just one key unlocks them both, and stare at your command. Come on, people, now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people, now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Right now, right now. I love you guys.
Hi. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story. You've all heard the story of Cinderella, haven't you? Yes. This ain't it. This is the story of Rindercella, and she lived in the kingdom of the hung Prancemians with her two sugly isters and her muggly other. And she had to do all the wordy dirt. She had to fob the score, she had to pine the shots and chans, she even had to wash the windows, and you can't change that.
And you can't change that.
So, now, in the meantime, she'd go out in the yicken chard to cheat the fickens, and hooboo, all she had were wordy dags to wear, and she was so upset. But in the meantime, the hung Prancemians, he decided it was time to date, and he was going to look for a wonderful woman because he was a Barney Hastard. And so he decides to throw a Drancy Fest ball and invite all the beautiful girls into the kingdom. And the invitation even came to the home of the two sugly isters and the muggly other. And Rindercella said, oh, can I go? Can I go? And they went, you can't go. You got to fob the store, find the shots and shans, and you got to wash the windows, and you can't change that. Now, comes the day of the big Drancy Fest ball. The two sugly isters get all gussied up, even the muggly other. Off they go. Poor Rindercella, she's out in the yicken chard, hoo-booing away. Along came her Gary Fodmother, and she said, bibbity, bobbity, boo. She waved that magic wand, and there was Rindercella in the most beautiful gown you ever did see. It was covered in poobies and merles. It's my favorite part. And she goes, woohoo, I'm going to the ball. And the Gary Fodmother said, but you got to remember, you got to be home by the mocha stridnight, or you'll turn into a tumpkin. I'll remember, she said. And so she goes off to the ball. She walks in, she sees the hung Prancemians. He sees her. They're Mizette, they lell and fob, and they danced and danced and danced all night. Finally, Rindercella looked up at the clock and went, whoo-hoo, gotta go. She went tripping down those steps so fast, she slopped her dripper, but she had to keep on going. Now, in the meantime, the hung Prancemians, he found that dripper she slopped, and he said, this is the most beautiful girl in all the world. She's my one Lutrove. So he came to every house in the kingdom. Even finally came to the house of the two sugly isters and the muggly other, and the first sugly ister says, I'll try it on. She wore 9.5 double wide D. Finn did. Second sugly ister says, I'll try it on. She had 10.5 double wide E. Finn did her either. Now, in the meantime, the birds and the mice, they got Rindercella out of the attic. She come trippy down the steps in those 7.5 double A super slim, and you can't change that.
You can't change that.
And so she looked at the hung Prancemians. He looked at her. They knew it was Lutrove. And the moral of the story is, We all have to be home by the mocha stir night, or we'll burn into Tompkins. The end.